So I'm hoping things will all work together here. What's up, Mr. Porker? How you doing, my friend? Um, we're gonna just jump right in because I don't know what's gonna work and what I'm gonna have to remod or reload and stuff. So, first ship I'm gonna play is actually one of RPGNerdos' ships. It's called an Engi Tank. However, RPGNerdos has also sent another mod. It's called Lasaran ships, which is a sector mod. He's actually created a mod that's an entire new sector. So I'm gonna probably play that until we see it today, and then depending on how it goes, see if we play it in other ships. But also, Scottishpingu has sent me a mod called SP Fancy Weapons, which I've also loaded. So I have a ship, a sector, and a weapon mod all going at the same time. Hopefully nothing conflicts, and hopefully I got them in the right order. You're sweating a lot because it's friggin' hot in here. I understand that feeling. Well, let's check out the ship first. This ship is called Engi Tank, which looks like an Engi with a lot of extra stuff in it. So this is the ship. It's called Engi Tank with some cool-looking lasers. By the way, the new sector is marked as a nebula sector. Just a clue in case I was looking for the sector. All right, so I need to look for nebula sectors. Gotcha. Third ship is fine for you, Vega. Okay, I will try to play yours third then. The Brawler. Brawler? I think that should be an A if it's going to be Brawler, but cool looking ship. Interesting that your outline is kind of a red when it's kind of that maroon color there. We have artillery laser. Let's look at the description. Engi Tank. After NGB has been proven to be a failure, certain designers saw unused potential in the industrial vessel and repurposed it, creating heavily armored cruiser reliant on heavy-duty weaponry, relying on its armor and firepower to defend itself. All slow and heavy weapons gain 1 shield pierce, and their cooldowns are reduced. Interesting. So, it starts with 1 shield. So, we need 100 for the shields. 4 engine power, 4 weapon power, 4 drone power, and artillery. Okay. So, we got an anti-dreadnought cannon for the artillery. Enemy ship is slowly being targeted by a powerful ADS battery. Once it locks on, nothing will stop the damage, not even cloaking our drones. Ignore Zoltan's shield. Okay, so this has got some heavy-duty firepower going on here. The artillery laser. 1 power, 13-second charge time, 1 shot, 3 damage, 2 shield pierce. 1 tier above heavy laser. Artillery lasers are so powerful they penetrate shields and almost always cause breaches, making it hard to recover from damage taken. The projectiles are even faster than those of heavy lasers. Okay, so we got an upgraded version of a heavy laser that pierces some shield. That's pretty strong. 56% breach chance. Also got some fire chance, so nice. Alright, so this is definitely the NGB's big brother. And like I mentioned, in this mod, there's also an extra sector mod that looks like it will look like a nebula sector, so we have to look out for that. And Scottishpingu has added some SP fancy weapons, so we'll have to be on the lookout for extra fancy weapons too. So let's check this out. Put it on hard difficulty. I think I changed it to normal for multiverse. But here we go. Let's check out if there's Gibbs for the rebellion. Nope, no Gibbs. All right, so we should be good to restart. I think it's only multiple artilleries that you need to go back to the hangar for. What kind of drones we got? Anti-personnel, anti-drone, system repair. Okay. So I'm going to assume anti-drone is because we're shield the ship and early beam drones could kill you. Yes, SP means Scottishpingu, yes. We'll have to see what the SP fancy Scottishpingu weapons look like. I might go to an early store to sell like anti-personnel or system repair just to see about like getting long-range scanners or something. You're currently at work. Feel free to play your ship towards the end. Well, I have 2 people that wants me to play their ship at the end, so we'll see how I'll try to attempt to accommodate you and Vega. Okay, don't kill them all. All right, don't kill them all. These weapons almost one-shot you, so okay. Pause is on. You've seen some of the weapons. I love the animation. Nice. I love Scottishpingu's weapon design. He always does a great job. Okay. Let him live. And okay, here we go. We immediately get a free sunlight spear laser. Okay. We'll have to check out what this thing is. 1 power, 3 shots, 2 damage. What? Using mirror and prism to harness starlight, this weapon is blindingly effective. Fire and stun chance. 2 damage, 3 shots for 1 power. Well, that's OP. Holy crap, that's an OP weapon. Well, your crazy heavy laser is strong, but this sun spear, wow. Holy crap, look at that animation. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, that's super strong, and the animation is super cool. I don't know how Scottishpingu does this, honestly. That's really insane. Look at that. That looks like beyond FTL graphics capability right there. Now, let's see what's in this store. RMGL, 1 power, 4-second charge time, 1 system damage. Ratman grenade launcher. Doesn't use missiles. Incinerate area and remove infestation even human. I can just afford this 10 cost weapon, so sure. I don't know if I'll ever see our artillerists to have all these crazy weapons. I want to see this better. The animation. Wow. So this thing opens up. I guess a grenade is getting loaded, and then it's primed. Oh my gosh. Oh, Scottishpingu's probably got to be the best weapon animator out there. That is just amazing. Oh my god, I couldn't see that I was going into a solar flare. Whatever this thing is called, asteroid field. I don't have a defense drone. This could be really bad. Okay, that's a good dodge. Comes soon to hyperspace. MV custom Zoltan shields have a different number of hit points and even different colors. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take your surrender so I can get out of here before I get wrecked. Holy crap, we have 4 1-power weapons that are all stupidly overpowered. Wow, these weapons are insane. I've got high armor, I'll be fine. Oh, okay, so he looks like he resisted that. Come join my crew, Charlie. Alright. Interesting. Custom Zoltan shields with different colors and different max HP amounts. That's pretty darn cool. So my plan this week is, because it's my birthday week, I am going to be playing Multiverse on Friday. We're going to do a special bonus Multiverse birthday stream this Friday. So I did have fun. Checking out Multiverse again for the first time last week, so figure we'll do a bonus Multiverse thing this Friday and see. Let's have you be on doors. That'll be my last day before I go on break, so that'll be kind of the plan. So I might start a regular Multiverse thing on Fridays. I'm thinking about it. If I enjoyed enough, it might become a regular part, because a lot of people really enjoyed it apparently. And honestly, since I was prepared, I was much less salty and had a lot more fun checking out Multiverse. So we haven't had a chance to look at this artillery yet. Already got 2 free crew, but no scrap. The grenade launcher has been made as a request in the FTL forum. Nice. Okay, well, this weapon system is terrifying, but thankfully so is ours. We'll have to see who his is faster, I think. Okay. All we needed was 1 hit, so we got 1 hit. This is interesting. It's a grenade launcher, but it's AoE, and it doesn't pierce shields. And it's very... Whoa! I think artillery is about to go off. Okay. A magnetic cannon hits it for 4 damage with a 100% breach chance. Wow, it has like a overcharge sound. That's crazy. Multiverse Friday. I'm thinking we'll see how it goes this Friday, but like the YouTube video, like just so many people enjoyed it, and we had a really good turnout on Twitch that I feel like it's probably time to invest some time into multiverse. So, and it's probably time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I won't be able to hit that. I don't get an extra jump out of it. Do I even want to hit a store right now? Sell anti-personnel, probably. Yeah, let's do that. The grenade launcher deals only system damage, thus can't go through shields or remove them. Okay. It deals only system damage. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's like a missile that instead of doing all damage types, just do system damage. That's quite interesting. Okay. So this will do no actual hull damage. Triple system damage. Interesting. I didn't look at what this one looks like when it fires. Wow, it's got these little electrical beam looking things. Golly. It's a crazy weapon. Scottishpingu, man. He has got a gift for the weapon arts, that's for sure. The artillery is rather fast if the lock appears on the enemy room. Enemy ship is taking damage even if they cloak. Cool. Well, I just gotta get shields because as strong as we are and we have good armor, I feel naked without shields. Ship feels defenseless without the shields. Pre-igniter. Wow, what is this? Magnetic hammer laser. 2 power, 5 shots. Oh my gosh. Alright, this one's cool, but ion damage and normal damage and crew damage. I want to just kind of check out all these weapons. Thankfully they're cheap. So I'm never going to be able to buy shields, honestly, probably. 5 shots. This is crazy. This is 3 shots for 2 damage. Scottishpingu makes amazing weapons that look great, but are not anywhere close to balanced. So, it's fun, but not balanced. Look for the ship. Okay, nice. Alright, we need to do anti-personnel drone, or anti-drone drone, I mean. Wow, I didn't even get that offline. Okay, that's good resist. Okay. Didn't look at this one's charging. Wow, oh, that's cool. There's a little piston thing. It's like loading up the shots. And then it charges them. Oh, that animation is so freaking cool. Oh, man, that is so awesome. Remember the ship you showed me yesterday? The Engi one you just finished making? It's the most balanced one in the history of your mods. Alright, nice. Well, it's going to be a couple weeks till I get to it. But I'll look forward to checking that out. A week from next Monday, probably, RPG. Okay. Alright, man, this is really cool weapons. I just need 100 scrap so I can actually get my shields online, man. Need some stinking shields. Iman Hero, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. These weapons look cool. Can't imagine how much time and effort was put in them. Yeah, I mean, I believe Scottishpingu said he enjoys creating art. He's an artist, basically. So, balance not a strong suit, but like visuals, just look at these things, man. Because this is what normal FTL weapons look like. They just, until they're charged, they have a red light that turns on. These things are just crazy. There's so many different... I apparently have to do lots of, what is it, cells or whatever it is. A lot of different frames for different, for creating new weapons like that. Let's go like this. Hey, nice dodges, man. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Breached. Yes, lots of frames to make stuff like that. That's just crazy. That's so cool. All right, 9 more scrap. We can actually have some shields. So, well, we only have 1 chance at your sector, so we'll go and check that chance. RPGNerdos. I'll probably load that mod today on every ship until we see your new sector mod. So we'll make sure we see it at least once today. Okay, hacking. Don't hack my weapons. Oh, okay. O2 is fine. Your mods enemies are getting steamrolled if I meet them. Maybe except for one of them. Okay. That just do 4 damage to us, or? Yeah, these lasers. I mean, it's pretty insane how lucky I've gotten with. I got one of these for free, and then the store selling them for cheap. Okay, people have taken damage here. It was 2 damage. That was some kind of visual bug with resist. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, it looked like it didn't do 4, but I saw two number 2s pop up. All right, we got our shields now. There we go. I have a feeling the artillery is never going to get to be just seen because these weapons are so strong. But we'll power it up. Because why not? Alright, just in time shields for the second asteroid field of the run. Oh, cool shield. Nice amber color or red color or something there. That's cool. PDS missile imminent. Nice little graphic for the artillery locking on. You just found my YouTube channel while browsing for FTL content. Watched like 2 2-hour videos and found it both hilarious and highly skilled. Glad you subbed in both. Nice, Iman Hero. Appreciate that. It's really generous of you, my friend. Well, welcome to the Twitch where all the videos are born. And hopefully you'll enjoy hanging out here. It's a great FTL community around here. Except when I get super salty and start yelling at chat. But otherwise, it's great. Let's use rock armor. That I think is just a part of this hidden augment for this mod, I think, for the ship. Yeah, artillery's a bomb, I think. When you made artillery, you were inspired by Captain's Edition, where there was something similar. They would have a few warnings over it, and they would reveal when the missiles are going to hit. Okay, nice. Wow, these... Where's the artillery coming from? I guess the artillery is supposedly like, Is the artillery like a separate cannon? Because I don't think I see anything on the ship that represents the artillery cannon or anything like that. It's a lot of pew-pews, yeah. We have a mod of Scottishpingu's extra weapons. You can see there's really cool animations going on with those. And they are pew-pewing it up, that's for sure. Think the artillery weapon is invisible or hidden. Slug control sectors are gone. Only their homeworld remains for lore reasons of your mod. So your sector is more likely to pop up. Okay. Cool. Charlie heal. Honestly, your ship is fairly balanced except for the fact that the weapons are insane. The weapons weren't so insane. Well, although I will say you and Mr. Porky both like to give a bunch of extra hidden augments, which makes ships a lot stronger than they probably should be or would be otherwise. Because all that damage resist is pretty insane. And it's got 10 extra health, so... Okay, maybe not as balanced as I was initially thinking. Okay, oops, let's do this. This guy can't do damage, so let's actually see. Let's let the artillery do some work here since we can't be damaged by this guy. Yeah, so we don't even see the bomb from that, but okay. Get pew-pewed, man. Most work on this ship's defense early is done by hidden 75% chance to resist hull damage and 40% chance to resist system damage. Yeah, it's pretty strong. It only looks innocent. It's well, I guess you made your ship to be a high ordnance tank of a ship, I guess, huh? And your ship's reason behind the hidden augments has actual reason. Well, I'm sure so does RPGNerdos. Because I mean, this is a ship that's supposed to be a beefed up NGB. So I do have level 2 piloting. Okay, so I will have the blue option if we get that event. Attack the pirate. That spinning little dial on the side is super cool. I'm surprised that the thing that has 5 shots for 1 damage is 2 power, while the one that does 3 shots for 3 shots for 2 damage is only 1 power. That's a potential 6 damage. This is only potential of 5. I guess this is ion as well, though, so it's pretty insane. Anytime you put an ion on a laser, it gets really crazy strong. Let's go ahead and get our second shield, even though we don't need it. We'll play this ship like it's normal and not crazy OP. Imagine if enemy had them. Oh, it would be death. It would be death, Vax told you, 100%. And that's why when we played Viewership's Attack from Math Champ, I got so salty and lost all the times, because we've kept running into Scottishpingu ships that are ridiculously overpowered with their weapons. I do have some stuff to sell, honestly. You always do have some lore behind the hidden augments, except for times when the ship is just broken for the sake of it, like the Federation base. Alright, let's get some long-range scanners. Defense drone would be pretty nice as well. Can't really afford it unless I sell. If I sold both of these, I don't think I could afford it, right? 70? No, not quite. Actually miss out on a jump if I go that way. Time to remake Viewership's Attack to include all ships, Kappa. No thanks. Well, Math Champ was doing that for a long time, but then I only played it. I think I played it once or twice at the most. And I was just like... Every time I'd run into a ship that had weapons like this where I would just like immediately die, I was like, oh my god, this is so frustrating to play against. It's like constantly fighting ships that have close to flagship amounts of power. Everyone has their own art style, so your weapons are unique, just like yours. And other modders who make graphics for weapons, yeah. Oh, did Vegas say something? How well those weapons are animated, you feel insecure about the ones I made. Yeah, no, you don't need to feel insecure. Don't ever compare what you do to other people. Well, I guess you can, but what I'm looking forward to on yours, Vega, is the fact that you made yours compatible with the temporal manipulator. So we're gonna get to play with that. So, you know, everybody's got their own style and unique ideas and build creations. So definitely don't feel like you have to. Okay, my fingers are failing here as I try to give motivational speeches. That's actually a thing in when you get into show business or singing or anything where you are auditioning against other people, it's really easy to always constantly, you know, like compare yourself to other people. You kind of just have to do your best. All right, we did it. Lasaran Grounds. This is the new sector created by RPGNerdos. You just have to be confident in what you do and do your best. And that's what you do. You enter the grounds of the Lasaran race. Lasaran? Their ships are known for advanced artillery systems. Oh, great. Capable of defeating even toughest cruisers at enormous ranges. This led to them pushing out slugs from most sectors previously controlled by them, leaving only their homeworlds intact. Recently, they set up a massive barrier, 100 beacons long, to stop the rebel fleet. If you get past that barrier, you will gain immense advantage. Lasaran probably won't tolerate rebels rummaging even here, though, so that will slow down the fleet considerably. 100 beacons? I wonder what that means. Okay, well, we got our quest here. Yeah, you gotta love what you make. That's a good point, too. Okay, wow, you designed new ships for this mod, too? Anti-capital ship fighter. Sensors and doors are in the same room. That's strange. Got an artillery, though. The artillery doesn't show up in his system. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this thing still pierces 2 shields. Interesting. I kind of want to, like, just let him fire to see what happens. I want to see what his artillery does. That was an ion. That was a bomb. Whoops. Whoops, I killed him too fast. These fancy weapons are too strong. Most of the time I want their artillery out because it will hurt if they fire. Yeah, but I kind of want to see what they do, you know? So if I don't let them fire, we don't get to see your creations in action. What system is that? What, that they have? They have an artillery. Wow, that's an interesting looking weapon. Isn't it an ion beam artillery? Oh, that's terrifying. We have to let it fire once, though. Which one's the two? Okay, so this one. I'm gonna take out weapons. That was a system artillery, it looks like. Okay. Was that a system artillery? It was like a really dark blue beam. Ion beam, but it doesn't do ion damage. It's ion translate to piercing shields and dealing extra system. Okay. It's a system damage beam. Interesting. Okay. How much to get this laser online? 50? Okay. Well, I feel bad that the first time we're seeing your system, we have the most OP weapons we've had in a while. So they're not gonna get to, we're not gonna get to see them do much. Unless they actually hack my weapons, which thankfully they haven't done yet. Did the beam also do hull damage? Okay, ion. I'm gonna do this. I want to see this thing do its thing again. See the artillery fire. I think that maybe the our artillery's not gonna let theirs go. If I want your ship, can be second. All right, I'll probably play yours next then, Vega. Davis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Shield piercing beam that also deals extra system damage. That's pretty terrifying. For sure. That could be really strong. I wonder how... It's a little slow. Charging seems like. You must be one of those refugees. I'm feeling bored, so up for a tiny quiz. Participate in their quiz, of course. How long is the barrier our emperor has set up to fight off the rebels? Oh crap, it was either 1,000 or 100. I think it was 100. Huh, some of you do pay attention. Nice. Fancy staying in our sector? Emperor would like people of your kind of services. They launch a big container towards you. Wow, we got a second one of these magnetic hammers. Okay. Wow, we got 10 shots for 4 power right now. Alright, double these guys. RPGNerdos ship with Scottishpingu's weapons. Now that is a force I would not want to run into in the galaxy. Holy crapola, that's gonna do some damage. Okay, oh, I didn't read that. I should have read that. I'm so used to not reading stuff. Oh, here's that thing you showed us. You arrive at the legendary Lasaran barrier. The sheer size of it leaves you in awe. Oh, what is this? Seems to be equipped with powerful FTL jammer, making it impassable via hyperspace. Looking at the cannons and remembering the rumors, you have a funny feeling these guns could ghost your ship from several beacons away. Luckily, you aren't their enemy. You are given some supplies, and soon you're on the other side of the barrier. You sigh in relief, knowing the rebel fleet will take days to sneak some ships past that. You overhear conversation about stolen weapon and coordinates. Worth checking. Recommend a level 6 shields and strong weapon system. Level 6 shields? Okay. Okay. 12 jump delay. What? Okay. Well, I want to check out this quest. I'm a little afraid. Hey, kid, come on. Don't be shy. You're gonna stick a rebel pirate, right? Give me scrap. I'll give you stuff. Okay. Recommended 12 shields. Well, I do have good weapon power. Can't afford cloaking. Let's get the backup battery. Do I want defense drone? Yeah, let's get our defense drone so we have some missile defense here. We gotta take this fight on, even though I'm afraid it's gonna kill us. Well, it looks like we can get every jump in the sector if it really delayed them 12 jumps. Oh, 3 layers. Okay, okay. 3 layers would be 6 shield power. I gotcha. Whoa, okay. I'm glad I have an anti-drone because I do not want to see what this thing's gonna do to us. That is cool looking though. Although maybe I should let this thing fire. Whoa, look at this artillery. Are the lights? Oh, I have an idea. I have a feeling I don't want this thing to charge. This is the scariest artillery I'll meet. Look at this. This is a cool looking drone. Okay, so it's a shield piercing system artillery drone. Okay. Right as this thing's about to fire, I'm gonna fire. Because I kind of want to see what this does. Oh man, a double breach too. It will not insta-kill you with my hull. I want shields up. Okay, I will. Alright, I want to see what this does. Unless our artillery kills him. No surrender. That is 1 long charge time, though. Ow. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, I'm not gonna let that happen again. Ouch. Ouch. Holy crap. Ouch. Yeah, it was weird with the resist. I guess it was only 6, but it looked like it was like 24 damage. But, okay. I guess it was only 6. It would deal 15 if I had no shields. Frickin' hell. Okay, well, no wonder you made that so slow. Do I have more breaches on my ship? I have many more breaches on my ship. Alright, I gotta fix those. Okay. Check there. Okay, I think I got all of them. You're planning to make that ship playable sometime with a few adjustments. Okay. Like what? Allowing artilleries to be pre-ignited? I wonder if that's a hyperspace thing in the future. Pre-ignitable artillery systems. How's that for a crazy thing? And they're just speed holes, yes. Speed and vent holes. Okay, salvaging the Lasaran battleship, okay. We do have some stores coming up, or a store coming up, so I'm going to save some scrap here. Okay, we're going to not let that happen again. Oh, holy crap. Another really cool drone. I'm going to assume that's another system dealing beam weapon there. Yeah. Don't let that thing power. I would like to not take another 6 damage to the face. We got a jump in the bottom left. I think I'm gonna get it. I'm coming back and around on purpose, Mr. Vega. That's a Mark II ion drone that deals both hull and ion damage instead. Mark I deals only ion. You think that can't work unless they make it with some special augment techno magic? Well, that's why I said hyperspace, because they do stuff like that. They do stuff like making augments work differently and stuff. Okay, run a second pass. Okay. Heavy laser Mark 1, you'd be great if I didn't have stupidly overpowered weapons that are way better than that. Oh, what is this? You arrived at a large scientific-looking facility. The sign above it says, "Sell scrap for double the price." Seems like there's some hacking contest going on. Bet scrap on one of the players. Engi crew member, send your Engi to participate in the hacking event. You added a blue option for Engis because they were not OP enough. Your crew member manages to remotely place themselves on the list. Half an hour later, Engi finally dominates all the participating hackers, wins the main reward. Well done. Engi blue options, better at all times and in all places. 10, 13. Okay. There's also a hacking blue option for that. Nice, nice. This halberd beam might actually get a shot off here. Well, not if he doesn't have any shields. Nice. This laser ioned his fire beam drone. Right, so we want to get third shields before this quest, judging by what they told us, but we'll check the store first, because do I have room for any more systems? I think I don't. Well, I might have room for one more. I do have room for one more, okay. I might want to get, like, mind control or something if I have the option. There's mind control. There's that grenade launcher again, which is pretty cool. I'm going to sell the system repair. I'll keep the anti-drone because it actually is pretty strong right now for what we're fighting. So if I do this, I can afford third shield. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's trust in the description of the event we were given. And then, do I want to repair? Let's repair up to 30. Because I don't know how scary this this event's gonna be. Oh god. We had 3 of Scottishpingu's weapons all charged up. Just look at all those flashy, swirly lights and stuff. You arrive at a large target range. It seems like new weaponry is being tested. Hey, you! Your ship shields look quite tough, and our ion laser weaponry could use some fresh target to see how it'll fare. Care to help? Are you going to let them fire a few volleys upon your shield? Advanced shields. Lend them help with your advanced, multi-layered shield system. You set yourself in position and allow them to fire a few volleys. Your advanced shield system flickers and sparks, but manages to cope with the firepower. Whoa! The shields are amazing! This provides with invaluable knowledge as we didn't have before. Alright. Shield charge booster. And some rewards. Cool. Nice event. 3 shields ROP. We now have 3 shields and a shield charge booster. Oh, experimental slug frigate. Here's the quest. You enter and notice tons of wrecks of Lasaran fighters. All of a sudden, your ship detects increasing radiation levels and incoming fire from the clouds. It must be the experimental cruiser of slugs. You can see it flash back and forth in and from the depths. Power the weapons. Alright, so he's got cloaking. Wow. Shields, hacking, mind control. Not everything's powered, though. Ow! Holy crap, okay. This is on fire right now. Alright, well this is one crazy strong ship. Let's hope my crazy strong weapons will be able to cope. I don't know if they'll get to charge, honestly. I don't know if it was weapons or his artillery that did all that work. Okay. Does this guy have Scottishpingu's weapons? Because, ouch! There we go. No more weapons for him. Whew. You know what? If I didn't have Scottishpingu's weapons, I don't know if I could have taken this fight. Yeah, this is a real test of my shields. Holy crap, did he already repair his weapons? Okay, thank God he didn't, yeah. Alright, all of a sudden they hail you. Their ship is burning down. The cockpit is battered. Captain, cease the attack. We shall join you in whatever business you do. Just don't kill us. We'll lend you our experimental beam's power. That little bio beam, is that what that is? The real test of my shields, yeah. Do I spare them or do I take their experimental beam technology? Each option yields a unique weapon. Kind of want to finish them off, honestly. You cut all comms. Prepare to do away with them. They're too dangerous to be spared. That's right. Oh, I have a backup battery here. I can counter the mind control. Let's fire before their cloaking's up, maybe? I don't know what this beam is doing. Oh, you can barely see a slug ship through there. Ship finally breaks, explodes. You sigh in relief. Suddenly, a Lasaran carrier enters the sector. They power their horde of drones, which soon connect the dots. You've delivered justice, Captain. We do not support vigilantism, but these criminals murdered far too many already. Accept this weapon as a sign of our goodwill and gratitude. Leave before the rest of our escort shows up and arrest you for taking law into your own hands. Salute you and cut all the comms and hide within the clouds. Lance Beam. Stronger version of ionized artillery beam used by Lasaran fighters. Pierces all shields, deals 1 damage to hull, 2 to systems. The main culprit and hero of the Rebel wipeout in 3413. 3 power, 14-second charge time. Pierces all shields and does system and actual hull damage. Wow. Okay. That's a cool looking weapon. This ship system and crew are similar to what I had at the end of my run with your Nebula frigate. Okay, which was probably just ridiculous amounts of crew, I'm guessing. Is this the normal Nebula music? Because this sounds slightly different to me. Okay. So if we want to get this guy online, we'll need at least 2 weapon power if I want to use it with the other lasers. So we gotta bank some scrap now. Cool sector. RPGNerdos, really cool sector. Strong ships, though. Holy crap. Anti-cruiser flak barrier. You detect tons of heavy-duty weaponry charging. Eat this, you fiend. No more forced salvaging of our outpost. It comes from one of the barriers nearby. Must be protecting an important habitat. Cut all hails before you explain anything and prepare to fight. Okay. You also wanted to give it level 6 cloaking, but thought it'd be too ridiculous. The cloak is already, the boss is already strong. Yeah, level 6 cloaking would be, you wouldn't ever get to do anything, so I'm glad you didn't do that. If you gave it level 3, it's already pretty terrifying. Holy crap, this guy's got 4 artilleries. Okay, we get all but one of them down. You managed to beat the boss without the SP weapons, though? It was hard, yeah. Okay. Only 28 scrap for that fight, okay. What do those 4 Hardies do? Yeah, I'm gonna guess there's some sort of flax if that was an anti-something flak dude. We know what these artilleries do. They are the shield, they're these beams, basically. Kind of less strong version of those beams. Oh. The music just stopped. That was weird. Wow, we did not dodge anything. Ow. Holy crap, those do ion and system damage, it looks like. Only 23 scrap. Wow, these scrap rewards have been pretty terrible. Each fired projectile appears with 2 shields and deals 2 damage. God. Wow. You did not hold back on giving some strong weapons to these guys. So that's why I'm not holding back and just blasting everything. All right, I think we hit every... jump in the sector except that one. Get some power here. Need to be using my backup battery. It's a bit inaccurate and the barrier can't dodge though. Okay. Don't need missiles. Matchup, I think I'm going to do Multiverse all day Friday. I think that's the plan. So, not do any... Because I'm thinking I might, going forward, add another FTL day and play only Multiverse on Fridays if I can handle it with my brain. If my brain can handle the extra FTL day, I'm going to try to do that because I had a really good response to playing FTL Multiverse last week, so I think I might want to make it a regular thing. The drone blocked the missile shot. Rude. Oh god, I have no shields. Oh god. Anti-drone. Okay. Okay. Artillery finished him. Beautiful. So, all that is to say, probably no multiverse today. Also helps when you let the multiverse Discord know random streaming multiverse. Did you really? Well, thank you. Free publicity. I appreciate that. I guess it's probably good for you guys, too, because you get... It's like when streamers play other games, I guess. You get... publicity for your game kind of thing too. But yeah, like there were like the YouTube viewership on the multiverse video was like way higher than I was expecting, so I was like, well, that makes me think I might need to play more multiverse. So let's see here. I don't really have a good way to vent you, do I? No. You might not have OP Scottishpingu weapons, but my god, you just have OP weapons. Good thing my OP-ness is bigger than your weight. Badushka. Was this artillery undodgeable? Or can they dodge it? It says it's a magnetic cannon, so I don't know if that can be dodged or not. It also gives them an option to see if bugs do appear. That's true, yeah. It's like free beta testing while streaming. Let's see here, 94 scrap. What do I want to do? I want to get this online. Honestly, maybe I just try it once. Maybe I tried this one time. Pierces all shields. I didn't see one of the enemies of your sector. Kind of surprised it didn't spawn, but sometimes the event with it may not happen. It's a 0 or 1 beacon with it. It's undodgeable because it's a bomb. Bombs can be dodged in FTL, though, Mr. Porku. So, that doesn't sound right. I mean, we've seen enemies dodge bombs all the time. Okay, alright. We can potentially take some damage if we're unlucky here. It was definitely that one beacon we didn't take. It definitely was that one beacon. Totally. Nobody dodges Fiddler's bomb. That's right. My hunter, his bombs are undodgeable. Alright, let's see how long this beam is. Whew. That pierces all shields. Oh, I like that dark blue color. That's awesome. My WoW hunter is an engineer, and he makes all the bombs that are all undodgeable. Because he's OP. That's the point. Once locked, they can't dodge it unless it misses the locking bit. I don't know what that means. The artillery is a bomb, but if the lock appears, the bomb is within the room and will damage a ship even if they cloak after that. If the lock appears. Okay. So if they dodge it, that means the lock won't appear, I assume is what that means. So you'll know whether it's going to hit or not once that lock appears or not. Yeah, my goblin jumper cables, every dead person dodges those. So, oh, what is this? System nullifier drone. Single shot drone installed on the weapon system fires one blast that will disable large parts of the enemy ship. 0 power, 14 seconds, 16 shots that do only ion damage. Holy crap. Holy crap. Too many good weapons to choose from, man. Man, I feel like we gotta get it just to check it out. So here's a little bit of interesting stuff for you guys. I've been playing WoW off stream. I've been talking a lot about. Last night, me, Shogi, my brother, and some friends did, and Nietzsche, if Nietzsche's around, did Blackrock Depths. And I have tried to revive people with my goblin jumper cables 6 times so far. And apparently there's only a 25% chance to fail. I will let you all guess how many times my goblin jumper cables have been successful. Wow, look at that. Out of 6 times that they have a 75% chance to work, according to the wiki. How many times do you think I've hit? I will let you all guess. I've hit 0. I don't even know what the odds are of something that says 75% success rate to miss 6 times in a row is. But Nietzsche was saying something like it's less than 0.1% or something. So, I have succeeded 0 times out of 6 on something that's supposed to have a 75% success rate. And I thought, wow, that is just like my FTL RNG. I'm going to take this guy for this. It's okay, we've all been there. Cool. Well, I'm glad it's not just me, I guess. They use FTL math for the goblin jumper cables, I guess they do. All other weaponry is much like... Okay, since the sector is designed in a way that Lasaran weaponry is much more likely to appear, and all the other weaponry is much less likely to appear in shops. Some of the weapons didn't appear, probably replaced by Scottishpingus. Gotcha. Well, since we didn't see everything of yours, Man, this weapon's pretty insanely strong too. I didn't look at the charge of this one though. Where is this SND? Whoa! 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 What is it doing? Holy crap, okay. Wow, that's insane. It does no hull damage, so can only be used once. Oh, I think this is only usable one time per fight. Okay. So it deploys a drone and then it uses payload. Interesting. Idea, if you don't get to see everything a mod has to offer, like this situation, maybe you could leave it on and meanwhile play someone else's ship. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, Fax told you. I was gonna say, since I didn't see all your stuff, I'll probably play your system mod at least one more time here today. I don't know, since Scottishpingu's here, if I've seen all of his weapons yet. Because I don't know how many weapons he's added. We've seen 4 or 5 of his so far, I think. Yes, have all of my missiles. Thank you. Do I want to keep this breaker on? Not the breaker, the SND. 16 ion shots. It's cool, and it like one-shots the shields, but it's only 1 ion damage, so I don't actually know how long that'll last. So I'm thinking the double MH magnetic hammer lasers might be better. How much to get those online? 190. So maybe I'll hold on to it for now. And then swap it out once we can get the other magnetic hammer laser online. So much cool stuff to spend my scrap on. I'd like to upgrade your artillery higher. More cool weapons to play with. Oh, I didn't get my defense drone online. If I depower you, I can't depower you. I was gonna say if I depower you, I wonder if it'd let me refire it, but that would be cheating the system. No hacks allowed here, I guess. You added a track that was previously removed from FTL to your sector. I heard it somewhere by the end of the sector. Okay. Is that... It sounded like a Nebula style track that I hadn't heard before. I feel like this one would look better if it was in this position. It's a little funky off to the side there. No, not my sensors. Oh, Halberd Beam! You know, I wish I would have saved you for getting on Wednesday. At the front, it looks worse. I think it's going to look good here, because it's like a little... Now it actually looks like a drone that was placed there by the arm, I think, is what it's supposed to be doing. Actually, it probably looks really good here. Let's go with that. Albert Beam, you're great, but I have overpowered weapons that are way better than you. Sorry, my friend. You thought it'd fit the Lasaran sector, since some beacons are horribly empty for unexplained reasons. Some are bustling with activity. I guess we didn't get too many that were just empty. I mean, the fact that you gave us the event that gave us 12 extra jumps, I guess was an excuse to let the player see everything in the sector or something. That was pretty crazy. Oh, excuse me. Do, 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 do. I just like to watch Scottishpingu's weapons charge up. It's just so cool. There's so much interesting stuff going on there. That's more of a lore thing. On Empty Beacons, you can read some unsettling descriptions at times, okay? This guy is heavily modded. Which? Talking about my my ship? This ship is definitely a heavily modded ship, that's for sure. You can remind me not to skip them next time I hit it. Yeah, the events to read the text, yeah, for sure. 10-15. Get 2 power here. Oh, heavily loaded, sorry. I'm loaded and modded. I am both. Alright, welcome aboard for human venting. You are so dead, sir. I might also encounter some different blue options as well, depending on the ships at play. True, yes. If we do a hacking run, we'll have at least one hacking. Well, I guess it'll probably be similar to the Engi one we did, but cool. You soon plan to make a second Lasaran sector in this mod. Okay. Will it also be Nebula-based? How come I sold a shield charge booster? I find the bonus from that is not as good as other augments. I would rather have different defensive or offensive augments. Alright, so no store over here. I definitely have stuff to sell, but I'd rather, as cool as this one has been, I want to have something that's not a one fire and done weapon. Oops. Okay, how do I want to set these up? Yeah, we'll do that. You definitely plan the ability to meet the mysterious Emperor. Okay. One of the things that's so interesting to me is all you folks who come up with these crazy mods, you always have so much lore behind them, too. That's really cool to me. I would never take the time and thought and have the creativity to have lore behind these random cool things you're making. Guess that's why I play games and don't make them. That's really cool. Okay, what do you got? Cloaking and a burst laser Mark III. Okay. It's actually a 7-power weapon system. Did I get my final system? I did. My control was my final, right? I believe that's right. There's also a reverse ion field blue option somewhere. It's unlikely I'll have that augment unless you take it to make Lasaran sector easy and protect yourself from some ion damage. Interesting. Yeah, I guess with all their beams being ion beams. Wait, they're shield-piercing system beams. So would reverse ion field even do anything? Yeah, this is the first run of the day, Mercy Rose, yeah. Their laser weapons deal ion damage. Ah, I gotcha, okay. Laser ion weapons, which are pretty darn effective, that's for sure. I'm gonna swap this here. And drones as well, so that's why would be useful against. Okay, since they have drones and laser weapons that do ion, reverse ion field could be. I don't know if it's reverse and like an improved reverse ion field in this mod or anything. Because if it's still 50%, I mean, it's probably good, but not sure if good enough. Okay. I am at full crew at 6? Really? Wow, I guess you took to heart what I said about your ships always having so many extra crew slots. Okay. Sorry, fired him. I need a mantis. Get vented. I feel bad to vent an Engi, but it's for a mantis. Maximum of 6 crew. Well, I'm really glad I got mind control now. That must have been why you gave it the anti-personnel drone and the system repair drone. What's special about this ship? Well, lots of things. First of all, we have some crazy weapons, but that's from another mod. This is basically a beefed up NGB ship that's got a strong artillery lock-on thing and a bunch of other stuff going on. Most of your ships in the future will be back to extra crews. It's just small ships. Okay, tax slaver scum. There's, sad to say, nothing you can offer me, sir, that I'm probably gonna allow you to surrender for. Ooh, I might be able to crew kill this, though. Let's see if I can crew kill this ship. Look like you're losing that fight. Get a little bit of healing, you should be good. Okay, so this, the breaker, does this do crew damage? It breaches, but does not look like it does crew damage. Okay, I'm gonna attempt. We haven't done this yet with this ship, so I'm gonna attempt to do a little bit of crew killing here. The beam does 15 crew damage due to the 1 normal damage thing. Okay. Yep, good call. You're right. Boom, boom. No, nope, definitely not taking a human. That is the least tempting offer I've ever seen, sir. Boom, boom. I think he's sitting right here still. I think, oh, he just repaired that. There we go. We got the crew kill. No free crew. The slaves died in the fight. What? Fine, we couldn't have recruited them. We don't have space on our ship. Our ship is too tiny. Nice try, FTL. Filthy human. Who do you think you're dealing with? I don't fall for your tricks. Would I want to find a store right now? Yes, because I have stuff to sell. Stuff to sell. I forgot that it did system and hull damage. That's why I didn't know if it actually did crew damage. Alright, aid the civilian ship. Okay. You also made a concept art of what your sector's layout could look like. Interesting, that's cool. Does that... Can you use that for... Isn't it always random how it's generated? Or are you saying that's what it would look like if you could choose what it would look like? Okay, nice. I don't think that's a dive, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Beacons are randomly generated, so you can't make it for now. Okay. Alright, it's B Hero. Really good weapons for you. Damn, I can't even use my mind control offensively because of the guy boarding in here. Oh, good doges, though. Good doges. No generous offers accepted here. Destroy it, salvage it. Nice. Although the generous offer of a free pre-igniter I would take. You'd make it look like that if you could pick, but maybe hyperspace will allow for custom sector layouts one day, or maybe. I don't know. Taking out randomness in FTL doesn't sound like a good idea, even if it's for lore reasons. Because then you'd always know where you'd want to go on the sector, I feel like. Although maybe the jumps would be different what's at the jumps, but... Oh! Copper Hull Beam. Beam increases damage with each firing, maxing at 3 damage. Targeting empty rooms will add additional damage. 2 power. Up to 3 damage. That can be double on systemless rooms. Wow. Okay. Okay, automated reloader for sure. I really want to try this beam. Oh, a flak 1. Sadly, there's not a run where flak 1 is that enticing. 2 power. So, all right, let's get rid of one of the MH lasers. Get this guy. I like how he purposely made them all cheap, that you can use them. Let's see what it looks like. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Alright, we do need some fuel right now. Oh, we still have 2 sectors to go. We are very strong. Surprisingly. Maybe unsurprisingly. Let's get Clone Bay then. That's why you'd be hesitating to make a beacon like that. Maybe if you had more randomness to jumps except for that wall one. Alright, just sold one of you. Okay. Basically, that beam is a flagship killer. Yeah, that's definitely a one-shot by itself if you can get through shields. Well, it's still got to fully charge up, I guess. You know what? I don't want you guys to board. Will this stop you? Make it only the one guy. Only one guy will board. Oh, it's a very short beam, though. Okay. It's not quite as crazy, but it's still pretty crazy. Nice double reward. For your ship, all the 1 custom weapons are 60 scrap and rarity 1. Is rarity 1 the least rare or the most rare? Black is rarity 2, right? So is that like the most likely to find is rarity 1? Like the sophisticated look at these weapons, you probably could try for something like that, but it'd take you hours. Still wouldn't match Scottishpingu's. Well, that's Scottishpingu's skill. Scottishpingu just does art, I think, for hours to create things like this. So, rarity 1 is most common. Okay, 0 is unobtainable. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a flak 2. And us with no dodging here. Okay, nice. Alright, well, let's see what this does. Two piece on the empty room. Got it. Okay. And this will become 4 for each room, I think. Is that going to do 4 damage? I don't even know. I didn't show the number because it killed him. But I think this will get 6 per room. At double, at the full chain damage. That's crazy. The hyperspace devs you think are working on expanding the rarity scale. Interesting. That's cool. So power and artillery upgrades is probably what I want to do. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Full chain damage is 6 damage to systemless rooms and 3 damage anywhere else, right? Trying to not use a defense drone. Okay. Not that we're low on drone parts, so I don't know why I'm trying to be conservative with them. Asteroid field, we should be able to handle that. If there's anything we can't handle with this weapon system, I will be quite surprised. Oh, Zoltan shield with a missile. Should be fine. So, does this thing pierce Zoltan shields, or is it going to, like, one-shot Zoltan shields? Let's see. It actually didn't do that much damage to Zoltan shield, surprisingly. Okay. Whoo, that's a lot of fires. Oh, that's a scrap recovery arm. Okay. It's a great deal. If we find a store, or if we don't find a store, that's a great deal. Investigate. Take him to his family because I don't have space. Unlike every other ship from RPGNerdos, we have no space on our ship. Go through the nebulae. Intruders on board. To bypass Zoltan shields, weapon must deal no hull damage and ignore normal shields. Gotcha. Alright. Happy Human Venting Day, everybody. Did you know that the day after Independence Day, 4th of July, is officially Human Venting Day? July 5th, Human Venting Day. Is now the official holiday. Do I sell scrap recovery arm for something? My beautiful ship seems slightly OP. We're using some pretty OP weapons, yes. Hey, what's up? 5 extra 100 bits, man.
Free 5 hull damage. Flak you FTL.
I'm gonna sell this because I'm hoping to find a pre-igniter or more automated reloaders just to make our OP weapons even more OP. Okay. Shield drone, maybe? Nah. Nah. You lost your Lanius B streak today. You got to win, and then your brain was too fried to stream more. You lost a streak, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Emphatir, thank you for the prime. I don't know what that name means, but I like it. Sounds like something from a book I'm reading. That shield charge booster reward I got in Loose Run Sector will be better when you make this mod in hyperspace. Probably 30% or 40% shield charge instead of the usual 15. Nice. You recently found me on YouTube and you're glad to watch my stream. Well, welcome. We've had a number of folks find us on the YouTube recently, which is great to hear, because that's the reason the videos are up there. I'm great, though, Pie Boy. I'm great. Playing an OP ship, and it's always fun to play OP viewerships. You've been digging through the game files, changing some stuff about and making a new ship. Nice. We have clone bait now, so we can do this. Okay. I'm one of the few people who didn't call you amphitheater. Yeah, well, that's what it kind of looks like, but... I've talked about these book series I read that are called, what are they? They're Chinese-written wuxia novels, and this guy has designed a... It's like a mechanic that has designed a... some sort of mech that's called Amphir or something. I don't know what it means, but it's cool. I don't know what it means, but I like it. Don't know what it is, but I'm a fan. Defense 2 drones, a great counter to Vulcan. My counter to Vulcan is that I kill everybody in one shot. Holy crap! Alright, another new weapon we haven't seen. 1 power, 2 shots per charge, 12 seconds. With claws that rip through flesh and metal alike, the Tiger's Barge should not be underestimated. So it's basically a hole laser. I want to take that just because I want to see the animation on it. We're gonna dive this sector. Which FTL streams do I enjoy the most? Tier streak or viewerships? Definitely viewerships because I'm less salty. Sometimes they're a little too easy because the ships are so strong, but I prefer ease that doesn't kill me to salt that makes me hate my life. I know, it's a lot of weapons to choose from. Let me see here. Since this is only 1 system damage, this is probably the weakest of the weapons. Check out the Tiger Laser. Whoa. Holy crap, that's so cool. Alright, sorry if I'm like tunneling on the animations of Scottishpingu's weapons, but it's just amazing the work he's doing on these things. That is freaking awesome looking. It's crazy cool. An amphitheater is a kind of dragon you found out about when you were younger. No limbs except for wings. You misspelled it when you were younger, but it just means the username is never taken. Okay, that makes sense. If it's a dragon, it would make sense that it's in Chinese literature I've read. And I'm pretty sure the mech that the guy had wings, but it had arms, but still. Cool, good to know. I learned some today, thank you. This is a terrifying weapon system. If my weapons were even more terrifying. Like how it goes backward when depowering, yeah. Oh, the lasers look like little striped things too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you can't dodge it. He tried to dodge it, but it locks on even if you cloak. That's cool. Did you play the tier streak challenge from the best ship to worst or vice versa? Do you want to suffer now or do you want to suffer later? That's, although I'll tell you, I mean, the best ships on the list, or at least the ones I thought would be the best, were the ones that I had some of the worst streaks on, so. I don't know, your call, Playboy, your call. From the earlier frigate with super powerful artillery is designed to kill battleships, so imagine what it'd do to unshielded rebel ASB ship. I would say that would be a one-shot. Random facts. Yes, random facts that I would not have known unless your name happened to be a random, that particular random name. Go and do this. This is going to be a one-shot, I think. Yeah, look at that little orange and white striped laser shots, I guess. It's better to start from worst in tier streak, in your opinion. Once you're done with the worst ships, you know stuff is probably going to get better, unless FTL Hard screws you over. Yes. Many speedruns do the things that are likely to kill the run early because fail quickly, fail cheaply. Yeah, that makes sense. You and Piebor suffered a lot with Zoltan A because everyone here thought it was an OP ship. It's true, our practice run was no walk in the park, yeah. Okay, can I have my shields back? There we go. Doop 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 doop. That's a cool planet in the background there. All right, advanced scanners. Run another scan. Level 2. Sensors giving us the blue option that our long-range scanners gave us anyway. I wonder if level 3 scanners would have been even better. I don't know that there's a higher reward than what we just got. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Zoltan A's RNG ship a little needs some luck in getting weapons to get through shields, in your opinion. I still think Zoltan A's got to be one of the strongest ships in the game, and I just got completely screwed. But I'm going to probably think that through every run I do and just continually fail it. I mean, I feel like that for Lanius B2. I feel like there's no way it's as bad as my 2 wins that I keep getting makes it out to be. If I get hit by the ASB. I Dumbo Doge it. Nice. Sadly, I have 2 hull weapons and he's got no empty hull rooms. But thankfully, our weapons are stupidly OP still anyway. Abandoned 7 or Mantis Homeworlds? I'd rather get Kazakh, that's for sure. And all I need is level 3 sensors to have a chance at it. And even with our stupidly OP weapons, I still don't want to fight Lanius bombers, so. Here you go, Piebor, you're here. Swag sensors. There it is. No, I'm not going abandoned. Yep, I know, I need a crew kill. But we have mind control. So we should be able to make that up without too much trouble. I'm gonna lose power by doing this. Get blasted. Swag sensors equals GG. I'm pretty sure the weapons I have equal GG, but you know, swag sensors just... It's the nail in the coffin. That's the cherry on top, the guarantee. Pieboy is the slug manning the swag sensors. Alright. Kill your friends, please. Your last 4 wins had swag sensors, so yes. Must have been the reason. Not because you had, I don't know, some other crazy build, but had to have been the swag sensors were the reason. No other explanation for it, really. By the way, may I humbly request to be one of the crew members on the next ship? Oh, sure. Remind me when I play the next ship and I will 100% rename you. Ignores his OP weapons, hacking, force shield, and Reddit engines. It was definitely the swag sensors. Totally. There's just no debate. It's no debate. Oh, where's my Kazakh? He can be at ship jumps. That's why I'm taking all these ship jumps. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, he's trying to run. Do I let him get away is the question. I never do normally, but 3 weapons in this mod can be cool stuff, but yeah, our artillery would kill him anyway. Good reward. swag sensors are the luck charm. The good luck charm? Hopefully not the bad luck charm. Next is Vega's ship. Yes, and next is a ship that can use temporal manipulator. So we are going to 100% try to get that. I need to make sure I get the mod correctly installed to do that. Excuse me. Apparently I did not sleep well last night. I'm just so ready for my break next week. I cannot tell you how much I am looking forward to next week when I'm not going to stream, or I will do a little bit of work, but just a couple of singing gigs. I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to a week to myself to do nothing important. Vacations are just the best, man. Who else here is looking forward to a summer vacation? Anybody else gonna do something fun for some summertime off? Some might say WoW is important. It's an important way to waste your time, that's for sure. Well, for me, it's also like one of my few social things, because apart from streaming and singing, I am at home all the time, so my social interaction is limited through virtual things online. Should have all the data to have it work standalone. Oh, the temporal manipulator, I don't need to... So I probably just need to do hyperspace and your mod, and it should work? Is that what you're telling me? Because that would be awesome. If I don't need to also load the other one. I guess it's not that big of a deal if I do need to load the other one, but... agree to offer him up because I couldn't fit another Mantis. 3 hull damage, but we did get scrap. Cool, Vega, alright. Too bad mind control units left over after destroying the opponent's ship don't offer to join your crew. It'd be nice. Sadly, I couldn't fit them on my crew anyway. Alright, store. Probably don't get Kazakh. I think it's too late to get the Kazakh quest anyway. Hey, another 100 bits from Playboy, thanks.
Sensors are the best upgrade in FTL. They give all games an extra 50,000% win chance. I can prove it with science.
Everybody believed that voice because it was a robot. Robots never lie. Robot voice, I believe you. You know what? I kind of want to repair arm with this ship, but I'm not going to take it. Level 10 mind control could give that blue option to get mind control crew to join you. Level 10 mind control. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go all in on the artillery here. We're going to need backup battery upgrade. Let's hope for like a pre-igniter or something. Okay. Okay. The notion would be nice, say a relatively kind goodbye as you vent them. as I vent the mind-controlled crew. Oof. Okay, this is a strong ship. Strong ship that is running away. No empty rooms. Use my hull beam to its max effectiveness. Don't think I got the best hit there. Well, yeah, I'm not really worried about COVID stuff from on my break, Mr. Porku. Because I will only be visiting vaccinated people and family. Some cases are both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's probably dive again. When you looked at the game files, some of the stuff the ships can roll tells you how much FTL cheats. And it says, you should never see this. Alright. Well, I hope you don't dodge like crazy, so I guess I'm going to fire everything you're piloting. Okay, nice. Ooh, that's a lot of breaches. God, this sound happening over and over keeps making me think I've got an ASB firing at me or something. That artillery sound, though. One more fun fact. Lasaran grounds behave a bit like homeworld sectors. They can spawn only once per run. Gotcha. So I either go to the store or I go for Kazakh. Because I can't do both. Exit beacon could be a store. I have been conditioned by that sound. I've been conditioned by a lot of sounds in FTL. Anytime I hear a missile, I assume it's an enemy missile because I never have missiles of my own. Terrible deal. Artillery sound is this power surge from phase 2 and 3. Yeah. Hey, we got Kazakh. Okay. Oh, double missile Kazakh too. Alright, so we gotta crew kill this if we want to at least get Kazakh. We don't get the other stuff for this mission, but... Okay. I do this, and then put you back, and then put you in there. My weapons are so strong, I have to be very careful not to do too much damage. I should turn off artillery here, then. Okay. Alright, let's hope we have a Carl and not a Steve for our drone here. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, breaches and Mantage trying to repair. It's a good thing for our crew kill attempt here. Alright, so... Now the thing is, how do I get them to fight each other? I think I actually need to hit their weapons to get them to fight each other. This has a chance to do fire. Does this pierce? Okay, there we go. Mind control in the fire room. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, definitely deactivate artillery to get the crew kill for sure. Alright, out of missiles. Took 0 damage. Way to go, Steve. I mean, Carl, not Steve. Way to be a Carl and not a Steve. Is this thing... So this thing is up to 3 damage, probably. Okay. This does 1 damage and is 5 shots. So it can't kill it. There it is! Quickly scout their ship of survivors. Quickly configure the clone bay to save them. Your haste has paid off. Welcome aboard, Kazakh. We don't have time for the quest, but we got Kazakh. And who do we replace? Do we replace Vivamord? One of my rock dudes? How about this rock dude? Let's do that. Beautiful. My favorite crew in the game, Kazakh. Love this guy. Swag sensors OP. Well, we did get the one event in the game where swag sensors are needed. So, I want to not agree with you, but I can't disagree. Alright. I don't want to admit it, but you might be right. Swag sets are so strong. Why are they the most OP upgrade, man? Kazakh is +5 to luck, that's right. +5 to the invisible luck stat. Why is Kazakh good? He's a Mantis with all of the skills maxed out. And when you don't get him like last jump sector 7, you also get a free weapon from the quest afterwards. It's one of the best events in the game for rewards. And I just like Mantis crew like a lot. So Mantis are my favorite crew, even though I think Engi are the best crew. All around for blue options. And sensors are actually usable against flagship in hyperspace. That's true, we are in hyperspace, so the level 3 sensors won't be just shut off for free. That is true. Well, they're usable in vanilla, but level 3 are turned off, so is that usable? I don't know if you can consider that usable if they're just cheatingly disabled. They're hacked. I wouldn't call that usable. You're done with work. Nice, Aricia. Welcome back. Nice. I'm gonna take this damage because it means we get the ship kill credit. You said it on the internet, it's science now. Oh wow, what did I just I just get misquoted? I mean, completely, truly and not out of context quoted again? Nice. Your Lasaran fighters have them and they are grayed out. Oh, the sensors so they look like they're turned off. Gotcha. They were also, was it a bug, RPGNerdos, that it looked like you had sensors and doors in the same room? That looked buggy to me. That was the one thing I noticed in the Lasaran ships, that the sensors and doors were in the same room. I don't know quite how that works. It's a good thing we have this 5-shot laser because we don't have hacking, so honestly, as great as these weapons are, we don't have a lot of shots and ways to stop them from dodging. Well, we have a lot of shots, but we don't have a way, we don't have hacking, so the balance of this ship is the fact that we're just not using the most OP system in the game, I guess. That's what I mean to say. Are there any mods that have a fully trained Lanius event? Not that I know of, Sun NC, but that's a cool idea. Translator is the only named Lanius in vanilla. And Translator is not fully trained. So I don't know about what mods would have that. Maybe Multiverse has something like that. What does the artillery do? It is a bomb that makes the sound of the flagship's overcharge phase. You keep hearing that bomb, bomb, bomb sound. And it's a bomb that does 4 damage with 100% breach chance. So it's a crazy OP bomb. Scoop a doop a doop doop scoop doop doo scoop. Bum 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 bum. Oh, excuse me. Oh crap, I'm actually gonna get hit by Black 2 if I don't have some good dodges here. Okay, good dodges. Good dodges. We don't have enough time, everybody. Why? Because F you, FTL, not enough time. FTL, not enough time. Wonder if you could make Kazak into Elanius. Okay. With sensors and doors in one room, you believe it's a mistake of yours because in code they're in one room. Doesn't do much for them, but it's definitely weird looking. You'll have that fixed. Okay. Okay, 237 scrap. Oh, Sector 8 store, though. Can't quite get the full upgrade, so let's see if we can get a pre-igniter, man. Means I have to accept whatever hack comes from the boss. Oh man, a second one of these hull beams. That's actually crazy because these get up to 6 damage per room. So this is 1 power, 3 shots for 2 damage. I'm only gonna have 5 shots to get through their shields if I sell one of these, though. Once I had a boss drop pre-igniter. I think we've actually had that recently. Yeah, it's rare, but it's amazing when it happens. 6 damage for an empty room, but if they dodge, we're screwed. So I think I'm not gonna change for that. This is really good for getting through shields. Honestly, the Tiger Laser... One power for 2 shots is okay. I better just keep all my projectiles. I feel like I need them. No pre-igniter. No extra automated reloader. So, can we get the full upgrade then? We're really close to the... We got the Reddit engines. We're only 1 upgrade away from the full upgrade. Another fun fact, the Lasaran race is your realization of an idea you had in mind for a special race in Star Wars universe that would not have their homeworld, but instead travel among the stars in a huge spaceship. Cool. We'll take an extra dive for score farming reasons. This is the retreat strat. Get as many jumps as possible. He never even got through. Oh, looks like he dodged that one. Okay, we double dodge so we can just get the kill and perfect dive. There's an idea, make an augment event or something to convert crew, get rid of those filthy humans and make them into something good. Had to make their weaponry a bit different because they'd be too OP. Their guns should be beam weapons with real ion damage, for example, but in FTL universe, it would kill shields instantly, yeah. Alright. So please hack anything except my weapons. Anything but my weapons. Shields, annoying, but we'll take it. Nice. Good doges. Level 2 mind control on this room. Almost a one-shot. Do I fire quickly enough? No, not for their get through their cloak. Nice doges, man. Okay, the artillery finished them off while they were cloaked to get wrecked. Nice. Yeah, ion beams, as we've seen in multiple ships created by people, are ridiculously strong in FTL. You just destroy all layers of shields immediately. Oh, I can't... I'm about 100 scrap shy of getting the full upgrade. Not even full upgrades, not even that OP. Swag sensors, we got them, baby. We got them swaggity sensors. One shot would have been too OP. 2 shots seems balanced. That's right. It's just completely balanced. Wow, you gave them all this extra crew again. You always do that. You always give so many extra crew to the boss. Alright, we did get at least 1 crew kill, though. Oh, not a perfect fight. The undodgeable missile. We just killed 5 crew, or 4 or 5 crew, but I don't think it counted because we killed the ship too fast. Sad times, man. Sad times. You've been saying it. I keep using up all of my Dumble Doge before Streak FTL. I use up all of my good RNG on Mondays before our Wednesday streams. It always happens every week, man. On player ship OP, on enemy ship frustrating and broken. The ion beam, yeah. Ooh, that was a Kazakh level 3 mind control. Thank goodness we have the counter to it. Okay. No cloaking, but we do have swag dodges. He brought him back. That's funny. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. I hear his sound and our sound. That's funny. All right, who's got the more scary bump, bump, bump? We do. GG Cookie Time. The Engi Tank? The Brawler? I think it was called the Engi Tank. Is that what it's called? The Engi Tank from RPGNerdos. Along with Scottishpingu's fancy weapons and RPGNerdos special sector mod called Lasaran ships. So well done to all the modders, all 2 of you. GG Cookie Time. Let's check that score. Woo! 69-18. And not even fully upgraded, which is pretty crazy. How do we not get the full upgrade with that score? That's crazy. So much scrap, so many ships defeated, so many beacons explored. The 18 isn't important. What? Oh, 69, dudes. That's right. That's the most important part of the score. Best score would be 6969, right? Alrighty, so much thanks to Scottishpingu for that ship. We will probably keep your system mod in the game for the next run. I don't know if I want to keep Scottishpingu's fancy weapons in for the next one, because I believe Vega said you had some special weapons. Or at least one special weapon. It's also got Temporal Manipulator. So the next ship we're going to play is going to be from Vega that can get Temporal Manipulator, which we will most likely try to make that happen. So really quickly, my friends, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you're having a good time. If so, hope you hit the follow. Quick 60-second stand up, stretch break. When we come back, we will do another awesome ship created by you awesome people. I'll be right back, my friends.